Are we back now? Holy shit. What the fuck? I don't know what happened. It's been happening the last couple of days. It may be a disruption in the with the fucking fiber optic. Thank you. Yes, spit it out, Negs. It's probably a problem with the fiber optic. So hopefully we don't have another problem here. Can somebody confirm that I'm back? Okay, cool. We're gonna have to wait for everybody to join again. I hate when that happens. It really kills my flow. And I've done everything I need to do in order to have fully functioning. Like I have a 100 feet of Ethernet cable running down to the router straight into the wall. So this is a straight connection. It's not wireless. There should be no interruptions like that. But I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully people come back soon. Oh yeah, everybody's here. It looks like everybody's back. Okay, cool. So, anyway, we got Hussy.
Y'all see me?
Yeah, we see you. You're 3 inches from the camera. How can we not?
I don't see nobody yet.
It's because you're legally blind.
You guys, is this working?
Fuck me.
Stores.
Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. People, oh my God. You've had this computer for months, Ken. I offered you. Now, I want you to understand, like, he's been wondering how I had his back. I gave you my phone number. And people know that when I give you my phone number, that's a vote of confidence. And see, that's why I question my judgment now. You can ask any single person here that can still contact me on the phone that giving them my phone number is a vote of confidence. And if I change my number and then give that number to you, that is a vote of confidence. So yeah, I offered to help you for free to use your computer. I donated probably $100 to you, and who cares? It's money. It comes and goes. But like, you keep wondering how I had your back.
Hello, Mandy. Mandy's got a gun. Good morning, sweetie.
This is the first 5 minutes.
That's a new name. Are you new to the channel?
Should I skip?
Media has been getting on her community tab. Oh my stars. Wake up, y'all. No, not new. I just don't say much. Oh, okay. You want to go silent watchers? That's fine too.
All right, there we go. I sped it up 1.5 because some of these people really struggle with stringing together adjectives and verbs and nouns in order to create a a sentence.
Today, I fed the cat, had my coffee. Then I'm like, you know what? Let's go live and read some of these comments that DC Media has been getting on our community tab.
You know what's really funny, Ken, and what's really disturbing is I'm a fan. I'm a fan of your comedy. Is that you are like taking pleasure in people really slagging off on her, and you still are. You want her to help you, but you refuse to give anybody the time of day. And by the way, it's not a TOS violation to have me on your channel. Just saying.
I never seen this woman get dragged this away, and I have to be honest with you.
You contributed to it. Congratulations.
I'm loving every second. Yes, I am.
47, incapable of moving past learning and growing.
She deserved it.
She deserved it, huh? Why? For protecting victims of a predator? Cool story, Ken.
I'm going to read some of these comments, y'all. You ain't going to believe this.
Hey, kid, wait till several members of your community come forward and tell everybody that Tragic was in their DMs, grifting them for money and filling their head full of shit. It's going to happen, if it's not already happening now. People who have been in my community for years were afraid to come to me and talk to me. That's how bad it got. So, there you go.
I'd just like to know how many people cancel their channel membership. That's what I want to know.
It don't matter. It's money. Money comes and goes. Look, like DC talked about, this is her second time being brigaded since 2020. It's the first time I've heard that used, but this is my fourth time being brigaded. I have been yeeted off platforms. I've had to leave platforms. I've had to change. You can ask Missy, Ange, Drobs, Jana, anybody that's been around since 2017 that this is a common thing that happens, and you always recover. I had one bad year. I recovered immediately, almost immediately after getting yeeted off of YouTube. And my recovery continues now that things are being made right. So it happens. It happens. It's an unpopular thing. The right thing isn't always
I'm
popular.
glad she's gone, hopefully for good. You know what? She's all like, I'm not reacting to Foodie Beauty no more. She's boring, this and that. I bet you not, Hussy. What you gonna?
Well, you know, I always said I wasn't going to do X, Y, Z, but I always leave it open-ended that I will revisit a topic if I want to because it is my platform and I'll do what I want and I'm allowed to change my mind. So there you go.
React to? Hello, Renee Suave. Hello, good morning.
I am not beholden to anyone.
And you know what I don't understand? Who is this Martha that she's bringing on lately? He's a nothing channel.
He's a nothing channel. Are you did Death and Tragic? It sounds like you are like parroting like Death and Tragic. His channel size is irrelevant to the subject matter that he is reporting.
Okay, and he's bashing Traj like he knows Traj since childhood and he knows everything about him. Girl, he's a nothing.
Are you so legally blind you can't go to Kiwi Farms to see the man was arrested for assault? Wasn't it assault with a deadly weapon or something like that?
Of course he's going to bash Traj. Why are you asking him questions about Traj? It's very disappointing. She's asking him like, why is Traj even doing this channel? It's not growing. Why do you think he's doing? Why are you asking him? Traj's channel is growing.
So what perplexes me about you and your sycophants and everybody that surrounds you in this hate mob is that you literally will go live and have these talking points that are anti the very things that you're doing. You will say you're against something and then just immediately do it, following up your criticism of it.
And I know it. DC will have no views if she doesn't cover Foodie.
Does anybody else see that? I know it's called hypocrisy, but I hate that. But does anybody else see that? That Yabba literally says, Negs painted a target on my back, and then she immediately paints a target on my back after I hadn't done anything or said anything to her for 4 months. I've never done anything to Yabba, but hold her accountable for her own words, and she hates that shit.
Thank you. I'm glad you noticed that too.
Fuck me, dude.
David, good morning, sweetie. Me.
And look, I'm not going to look, and I know their counter argument. Well, you did it too. So what? Am I allowed to be better moving forward? Again, I thought I was doing something positive because I thought there was really some fuck shit going on. I'm not going to repeat what I've been repeating for a long time because I've dropped that, right? But I thought that's why I behaved the way I did. And plus also with me spiraling out of control with this shit about my son constantly and him being fucked with, of course I lost my mind. I was like, no wonder these people are fucking with my kids. But it wasn't. It was just individuals. It was the individuals that were only the individuals are responsible for their transgressions towards me, not the group.
She ain't gonna have any views, and she knows it. These guests that she's having, they're like nothing guests. Okay, I guess nobody else wants to come on her channel. You know what? If she wanted to warn people about Traj, how he's such a dangerous person, why hasn't she been doing it all this time?
You moron. She did. Why is it like we just had Nietzsche Moose? I'm gonna put you on Front Street. You stepped out. I went to bat for you. The whole community went to bat for you in regards to death. We pointed out how everything happened. You were welcomed back with open arms. We did nothing but encourage you and support you. You had a disagreement with another member along with Keisha. And now you're on Twitter calling me a pussy for turning off comments on my YouTube channel because I don't want people to be sidetracked by coming there just to talk shit and not watch the evidence. One, I'm not. That's what people are doing right now. And none of them are watching any of the content. People are look. If you have a question about something, maybe you should go watch some of my content before coming to me with some of these questions because it's insane. I'm covering everything. And it's not my problem. If you want to know something about a subject and you're not watching the coverage of the subject, that's not my problem. I'm not a Cliff Notes, okay? You can watch the content and get all of the context, but I can't spend all this time. Like, if you want, really, the best bet is to go into the server and ask people because there will be 50 other people who will be more than happy to answer your question. But people are coming directly to me with stuff I've already talked about. The horse has been beaten into dust at this point. And I don't want context to get lost. I don't want the point to be lost. Like, I am here to laugh at Ken because he's a bit of a joke.
Why now, all of a sudden, that she's buddy with Negs, is she talking about him for the past week and a half? Why? It's a little sus to me.
It's sus. What's sus?